Hey yo, what it do, people? We are here to open two boxes of one of the newest TCGs, Wixoss. Here, this is called Glowing Diva. Now, technically, this is the second booster box out of the entire series, as far as the Diva Select block is, as far as with the game. Wixoss has actually been around for 10 plus years now. Started all the way back in Selector Infected and has been overseas for the longest time until about a couple months ago, to where it actually released the English part of the set, where we actually in the Diva Select box block. So essentially, we're gonna get all of the Diva cards, which are mainly idol girls. And it's not so much about the beginning where it's a bunch of girls fighting in a game, defeating each other in order to gain a wish. So it's a lot more happy-go-lucky feelings and whatnot instead of jury. The actual first booster box of the set is actually called Interlude Diva. And as you see, each not each booster box, but the first one had two starter decks to go along with it, and the second one has 4 starter decks going in. Each booster box has cards that go along with the set. So this first one will go the first 2 starter decks that was released, which would be Sambaka and Ancient Surprise. These will go along with the 4 starter decks that have gone along with it, called Card Jockey, Diagram, Uchi, and No Limit. We're gonna be opening 2 of these, so set this to the side and we'll start opening this one. Now, each box comes with 20 cards. 20 packs. Each pack comes with 8 cards. Let's see, it's the top of the box. It's the bottom. See, it contains 20 booster packs. That's the front side. The left side of it. And you can see all the centers of the cards itself. And as you can see, this box here kind of tells you all the rares you have. You have piece rares, super rares, L-Rig rares. Let me get that camera view. There we go. So you can see piece rare, super rare, L-Rig rare, rare, common. For collectors' sakes, getting at least 2 boxes can get you a playset of all the commons and rares and almost all the L-Rigs. If you want to, after that, you'll be really searching for super rares, piece rares. The parallel cards are actually cards from the starter decks, but in foil form. The secret rares are actual alternative arts of all the different L-Rigs that you can see. And when we pull one, I can explain that even further. The Diva rares are the actual case hits. There is 1 Diva rare per case, and there's 1 secret rare per box. So those are kind of like the ratios that are going about it. But enough explaining. Let us digging in with my kitty scissors here, as some of my friends will call it. And the card game itself, very enjoyable, very beautiful. Now, each booster box comes with a set of cardboard cutouts. Essentially, these are tokens that you can use for different effects. So you can see one that says can't attack, double crush, frozen, all that good stuff. So you don't have to use dice or any other counters to signify what the conditions are. Let's start off with the right side. Pull these out. Set that box to the side. First pack. I've already opened up 4 of these boxes personally, so there's not really much else that I'm looking for other than the secret rares itself. So here we go. Yes. Let me start coming off of there. Beautiful. Hyoka, Phantom Beast, Frogger. You can see the artwork is beautiful, even for the lesser known insignias. So, and this is one of the L rigs that you can use. There are the assist L rigs you can see on the top left. Through. These are one of the spell cards. And here is our first foil. And then each pack always comes with a foil. Babel, Code Maze. Now what I like to do is to put all of my foils in the sleeves as far as this TCG is concerned. Doesn't really mean much or anything, but it's how I like to operate as far as things are concerned. Let Babel sit right here. In the game, you have 3 L rigs. You have your center L rig, and you have your 2 assist L rigs. The center L rig kind of determines a whole lot of things. What cards you can play, what signies that you can have, all sorts of other things. The assist L rigs have effects that you can use in order to help you gain an advantage or disrupt your opponent's boards. And then your signies are your creatures. You can use your signies to attack and do all sorts of other things. All of them have effects that you can see. Yeah, we better get it up there in the view. Percival. And there's a Elrig, Hooray, Luna Blossom, Trouble, spell card, good for Uchi, DJ Love It, Beat Jug, and our foil is... Hey, Ray Luna Blossom, saw you again. Beautiful, beautiful image event. So, if you ever played Pokemon, Digimon, or Cardboard Vanguard, you'll feel right at home with this game. It feels a little bit natural when you play it. You got the Jade Angel, Natural Planet. There's another Babel. Great Snake, that's Bang right there. DJ Wolf Mirage. Kawasaki Code Maze. I want to butcher all of these names to be honest. Ooh, and here is a piece rare. Nightmare setup. You can see all the nice foiling. I'll mention this. My card shop owner mentioned that fun fact, the foiling used for, I'll say specifically like Babel here, is actually the fake Pokemon foiling for fake Pokemon cards. It's a neat little tidbit that he told me. Oh, my camera got way out of focus. We'll fix that. There we go. Let's go into focus a bit. Speed on through the rest of these here. So you're gonna see a bunch of all these cards in a way. There's some Aquabeast, Bow High Arm, Kusumi Code Mage, Paimon, not to be I lost my train of thought. Not to be confused with Paimon from Genshin Impact. There's Bang. There's Madoka. Hey. There's a full in here. What was I gonna say? As far as the game is concerned, the game is pretty fast. Here in the US, there's not much symmetry as far as tournament rules are concerned. At our cop shop, we mainly do like best of one, 40 minutes. It's probably something that we've seen all around elsewhere. Seems to fit the thing. If you're trying to learn the game, it's gonna be a little bit difficult at first, even for, you know, TCG veterans. But once you start to get the feel of it, it'll come to you naturally. I've been playing this game ever since it came to English and fell in love with it ever since. Bought 8 boxes of Interlude Diva, and I just could not stop pulling because I just love the game and I wanted to get cards to upgrade the deck. Upgrade both of the decks of Ancient Surprise and Zambaka. Ooh, I love Grim. Sita. Right now I have two. Yeah, I'd say two decks that I have that I would say that I have gotten some like good cards in, or at least not good cards. I should say have competitive relevance, some competitive relevance, or at least something that I can call to be like fun to use. That being Zambaka and Ancient Surprise. Because I'm not gonna lie, when Glowing Diva came out, I could not find anything for it. Well, no, that's a lie. I got 10 packs of Glowing Diva, but unfortunately it wasn't enough in order to facilitate anything, and I was still like trying to learn the game itself and learn what I needed as far as. But right now, Zambaka I would say is my best deck so far. And then Ancient Surprise will come in as a close second as far as upgrades are concerned. Ooh, here are one of the super rares, Quinn Code Labyrinth. Now all the super rares are level 3. These are what you call your power cards, your cards that you really want to try and build around. Also with your Center Elreg. Your Center Elreg is the main one that's going to be using most of their effects each turn. And I suppose afterwards I can show you my Zambaka deck and what it has. So I can start blazing through these. Ooh, Servant. This is like one of the more... Well, each starter deck comes with 4 servants, so you don't really need any more servants. You'd be trying to pull like a foil servant, if anything. But we've pretty much seen almost everything so far. And so right now we're just trying to like pulling foils and such. Funny story as far as pulling cards. In my first couple of boxes, I actually pulled 2 of the Diva rares, the case hits, just out of the blue, because you know when you're buying cards, you're just not really thinking about, ooh, I'm gonna get a case hit or whatnot. Well, that's not my mentality, I should say. But getting those 2 cases, and I'm like, oh, wow, got a couple $100 off of this. And by I mean couple hundred, I really mean couple hundred. Ooh, a beautiful super rare. I'm sorry, what is your name? Lanning type Dre. Love her. She's good to go in the diagram. Speaking of going good in the diagram, I think diagram and card jockey are my next 2 decks that I really want to build up on. Card jockey more than anything else, because honestly, MC line really speaks to me. As far as aesthetics go, feel of the deck, it really feels good. Now, if you're starting out and you don't know which of the 6 current starter decks you want to get, as I told somebody else last Saturday when we had a Wixoss weekly, I say pick whichever deck resonates with you on a spiritual level, or pick which deck has the cutest anime girls for you. Like, not even kidding. Just pick something that you like and you go with. Then afterwards, if you really like the game, then that's where you can start trying to upgrade and do other things. So cookies. So out of the first 10 packs, we didn't pull the secret rare yet. So within these last 10, we'll get the secret. Madoka. Hey, and here is the secret rare. MC Lion first. I am so happy to pull this. I have to check my other 4 boxes. I'm not sure if I actually pulled this one already, but I am excited to pull this. Let me real quick pull out card jockey so I can show you guys what I mean by alternative art as far as these cards are concerned. Card Jockey is in this box, right? Ooh, that is Ancient Surprise. That is Diagram. Here it is, MC. Alright, so. Alright, so this is MC Line first verse, as you can see. And then we're gonna go to MC Line first verse secret rare. So yeah, here you can see the differences. She's smiling, you know, there's a lot more foiling and whatnot. But yeah, the alternate arts are really cool. Her shoes are colored differently. The alternating on her clothing, instead of black on the outside and white on the inside, it is white on the outside, black on the inside. Still very beautiful. Always want to try to go for the secret rares because they have them smiling and whatnot. So put this back to there. Let you sit here. Throw this back, girl, back into the box. And by the way, all of the cards, signies, centers, everything, they're all female. So you gotta see her or they, them, whichever you prefer. These, you know, they count as 2. There is, I will say, for my more competitive ones, as far as TCGs is concerned, if you're looking for a new one to get into, ooh, a perfect card for Card Jockey. As you can see written there on their name, Team Card Jockey goes with Card Jockey. And again, beautiful art, nice little bit of foiling. If you want to get the sets just for how it looks and what the cards look like, be my guest. Because honestly, I would too. I will have a collector's binder and have all of these beautiful cards in there. But I was saying, for those that are more of competitive side and wanting to know the flow of the game, there are, you know, aggro decks, control decks, mid-range. Take your pick. It just depends on how you want to play. Each starter deck has sort of that theme to it. Card Jockey is more mid-range, but you can make it aggro or control. It's to you. It's however do you want to build it. No Limit is mono red aggro. Diagram is control by reducing other signies' power. Uchi is also control, but it's more hand control, denying resources, things of that nature. G, Ingo, focus. I think I got too many cards on the table in order for it to not focus. Bomb, Servant, Great Snake, VJ will Scream, Bliss General, Nova Mute. Prices on cards are, I'd say, still fluctuating in the market. The big things that you want to go for are the big things that are really expensive as far as in the hundreds are concerned are the Diva rares. The Diva rares are very few and far between. The Diva rares are going to be the level 3 versions of all of your center Elrics. They'll have that gold foiling and everything, alternate art cover. They'll be signed and autographed. That's when you know it's a Diva rare. Plus, in the bottom right, you can see that it says Diva rare. Ooh, another bomb. Secret rares are, they range from $10 to $20 depending on the secret rare. As far as some of the cards are concerned, the super rares are going to be the ones that are going to cost them more money because they are sort of your big power cards you want to go for. But other than that, that is how it is. This card might be a little bit more expensive. As far as the game is concerned, if you have it in the center zone, it's a 12,000 level 2 Signy. It's kind of annoying to get rid of. But yeah, I don't want to explain too much about the game because it is beautiful. Well, yes, the game is beautiful, but also the art is beautiful. If there is demand for it, I can make a video on how to explain it, how the card game works. But I feel like there's enough videos out there already that explain it in full in detail already. I just felt like making a card opening video because honestly, I love opening boxes. I love opening packs. The joy of like looking at these cards and like finding what you want or seeing something so beautiful. Like sometimes you never expect Fenrir or something or anything. As the saying goes, singles are the way to go. But for me, I usually don't buy singles when it comes to TCGs. I just don't because I don't know. It's not my style. I just like the feeling of opening packs and like trying to find a card I want. And sometimes it kind of helps me to think outside the box and build something that I'm not used to. Because the first 4 boxes I opened up, looking at all the super rares that I got, it's kind of leaning towards the Uchi deck and Diagram. I was like, that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like cards for Card Jockey. But you know, if these boxes are what they're pulling me towards, then you know, why not? Let me play Diagram, let me play Uchi, let me see what we got going with. So that's kind of how my mentality is. Until then, I'll still play Sambaka because that is one of the very few first decks that I played, and I've opened, like I said, opened up 8 Interlude Diva boxes, so I pretty much got all that I need. Very cool looking piece. I've seen a few people play this piece. Last pack of the first box. And we'll set all these cards to the side and we'll make a new, fresh table for these cards. Yeah. Ooh. I think this is the third to the last. Yeah. Under Attractive. And last one. Hey, cool type is Y. I'm with it. So far, this is a pretty nice haul here. As a recap, here are our 2 pieces. Very beautiful looking. We have a Secret Rare MC Line first verse. Happy about that. 5 super rares, which I think is the standard for Glowing Diva. After opening up 4 boxes, you get 5 super rares. The guarantees, I think these are guaranteed. 5 super rares, 1 secret rare. Everything else is just foils. So let us stack these up. Alright. Let me set this right here. You know what? Let's keep MC Lion up. She'll keep me happy. Keep me company. Gives me some good luck. Opening up the next few boxes here. Let me throw this trash away real quick. Alright, here we go. Second box. We're gonna go to these cards a little bit quicker here. Oh, hold on, cut myself open. You know what? Kitty scissors are not helping out. Trying to show you guys how to open it. Put this to the side. Alright. to go here. Throw this over here. Alright. Give me some luck, NC Lion. There we go. Respect. What do we got? Ah, we got a servant. Alright, good. Percival. Ooh, whoop, whoop. I spoiled that one. Whoops. It's all good. Rose Quartz. One of the good cards you can use for no limit there. Why no limit? Oh, fun fact, no limit is the main. This is like the protagonist team. So if you wanted to run a team protagonist, you would run no limit. As far as competitive scene is concerned, I think no limit is top dog so far in the competitive scene. Behind that is, I think, Uchi and Diagram. What's next after them? Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. It's Card Jockey and No Limit are in the top position. Uchi Diagram are in tier 2, and tier 3 I think it's everything else. I think that's how it goes as far as the competitive scene is concerned. But I'm not too worried about the competitive scene, but I just like making fun decks. I just like MC Line. And that's why I resonate with Card Jockey. Ooh, look at that. Haruna secret rare for no limit. Focus, camera focus. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. It's not a Diva rare, but it is a secret rare. It's a beautiful foiling on that. Step towards the top. Yes, ma'am. That's my case hit. Yeah. Alright, after that, I think all we're looking for now is super rares. Getting the 4 super rares. And then after the 4 super rares, you're just trying to find a good foil. So we're just gonna speed right through these. Oops. As far as we can. And we get Robin Hood. It's good for green decks. Or I should say decks that may want to run green. So we got 3 more super rares that we're looking for. And the rest are foils. Tick, Madoka, Sangha. Woohoo! Another one for Diagram. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going for Diagram. Can't complain, but it's how the cards demand it. Well, not demand it. It's how the cards, pull themselves. Ooh. Drink some sparkling ice before I started this. Woohoo! Madoka. I do need to get back to watching the anime, because after playing this game so many times and looking at these cards, it's like, man, I need to watch the anime. The anime is currently finished with season 1 of Diva. I'm not sure if they're doing a second season of Diva, but if you do a second season of Diva, I would love to see it, because I think as far as overseas they are several sets ahead of us. Third set that we're looking at, Changing Diva, is coming out on March 18th. And after that, all the sets coming afterwards. I believe, if I remember correctly, as I was looking it up, researching it, there are other sets coming in down the line that will make Elrig versions of previous girls from the Selector series. So There's even sets dating back to set 1 of Selector Infected, Logris, and some of the others, which would be cool. Because then now I get to be acquainted with the beginning of how it all started. I haven't heard or seen anything as far as big tournaments are concerned. There are Wixoss parties, and essentially Wixoss parties are events that you can go to, enter in, play in a tournament, and once you participate, you get promos. And the promos that you get are thematic in nature. Just recently, we've for Valentine's Day, we had the Valentine promos. And I can show those off real quick after we see Okuno Bye Bye. The Valentine promos are pretty cool. As you can see, here's this is the center for the Ancient Prize. As you can see, they're all having some kind of Valentine. Music is giving you a box of chocolates. You can see the blush on her face. Dr. Tomogo giving you a box of secrets, kind of pranking you. Here's Haruna. She's got herself a nice little heart candy box. And here's my favorite MC Lion giving you a chocolate disc of her mixtape. Very cool, very beautiful. So yeah, those are the promos that you can get for participating in this Wixoss parties. I'm not sure if any other places have Valentine promos anymore. But that's how that is. Last 10. We already got a box set. We are looking for 2 more super rare, 2 super rares of the box, and any other foiling is just icing on the cake. Here. Beat Jug, Under Attractive, Nova, Gram. I think I need to get more sleeves. I got some behind me. If I ever run out. But yeah, as I said, if I can find myself a box of Interlead Diva, I can do a box opening on that. It'd be pretty cool. If there is demand for it, I can make a deck profile out of my Zambaka deck and my Ancient Surprise deck that I already have. If there's demand for it, I can probably see if I can try to record tournaments of the weeklies and monthlies that we have at my card shop, just so you guys can see things going on. I do know a couple of friends that have the game already, and we can do remote duels. So if there's demand for that, we can do some remote duels here on the channel. I'm always down for remote duels, to be honest, because I love this game so much. And once I get Card Jockey squared away, we can really do some things. Put the piece right there. Running out of space for all my ghosts. Not that many packs to go. Yeah. So far, this is the 6th box opening, so I have all the commons, I have all the rares, I have all the Elrigs. At this point, I really am just like fishing for the supers in order to soup up some of the decks that I have. I'm just getting more sleeves there. Speaking of case hits, one of my people that I know, she pulled a case hit at Comic-Con, which is one of the anime conventions that I go to, try to go to annually. She pulled a case hit. I think market price for it is $250. That is Endless Punchline, the piece card for Card Jockey, and I think she sold it on Monday. I'm not sure how much he sold it for. I gotta ask her for it. But if you, I mean, it's your own money. You choose how you do it. So if you think you can make money off of this, guy pulling like money cards, so be it. More luck. More. I can't speak. More luck. More power to you. I ain't complaining. Got 3 more packs to go after this. We're speeding through these, to be honest. We've pretty much seen every single card here. Almost every single card. Right now we're just searching for foils. We're looking for very beautiful foils to go with. Clean that up a little bit. The camera is not happy with the focusing. Got so much stuff. That's what we're due to the lighting as well. Gram, you fair. Pulled Ray. Shakespeare. Ooh, there is our 5th super rare. She's pretty cool. Would love to pull her in Ancient Surprise. Second to last pack. Yeah, it's just getting foilings. But generally speaking, I really do love this TCG. Cannot really complain. Look at that. You know that feeling when you really find something that you really love and you can't really find words to express it or explain how you really feel about it. This is one of those times. You can't find the words to explain how much you love it, how much it means to you. Last pack. Let's take it slow. This one. Alright. Here we have Karina, Natural Planet. Scotty, Jade Angel. Gawain, Blessed Crimson Gerald. Paimon, Doomed Evil. Azrael, Doomed Angel. How many was that? Did it be 4? It's the 5th card. 6th card is. Oops. Bang! The Capo. 6th card is Zhao Yun, Blessed General. And the last card is Ford Azrael. Hey, look at that. She comes out, pops out really nicely. And yes, that is it for the box opening here for Glow and Diva. Let me know if you liked it. As I said, if you guys want deck profiles of what I got, I would love to do. I could do them for you. I'll show you what I got. If you want to see remote duels from people that I know, we can get some of that going. If you want things on me explaining the game, or going through it in tutorials or whatnot, I can do that as well. There's a lot of things I can do. But in any case, hope y'all have fun. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope that the day or the night that you're having is a good one. So, see you guys next time. Later.